this game.
Time to move on.
Cringe.
Arsenal, dominant display at home against Nottingham Forest, the game they had to win 3-0. The return of Odegaard, let's see if anyone got that right. Abby, of course, went for the Forest monster win. It's the one she didn't get right.
3-1 to Forest with Odegaard
I
back.
was looking, I thought Chris would get off the plane.
You are an insane hater. You are an illogical hater.
He weren't there. Alanga, crap. They were all crap, man. Like, just not even had a shot on target.
Did you even think when you made that prediction, or did you just go with your heart?
Oh, firstly, there was a bit of shamelessness, obviously. And secondly, I thought they might give him a game. They didn't have a shot on target. Imagine doing a hate watch to that. I had nothing. I didn't even have a scrap.
Anyway, 3-0 for Arsenal. Arsenal fans, I mean, from what we saw on on AFTV's fan cams after, everyone was saying how much they've missed Odegaard. Obviously, he came back, was instrumental in the win. Some really good goals, actually, from Arsenal. When you look at the quality of the goals, Saka goal, a joke. Ethan Nwaneri, what a goal from him.
Yeah.
Who's the other goal?
It wasn't.
It's 3-0, that's what I'm saying. Who scored the third?
Partey.
And that was a great finish as well from Partey. So are Arsenal back in the groove of things now?
It's too early.
Yeah. Well, they're just back to playing how they're meant to because Odegaard's back. Yeah. But they're still in the same position where they can't afford another slip up.
Yeah.
You lot are doing too much. If they're 9 points off you, innit? Was it 8?
I think it's 8 now.
Right.
It will go into double digits.
No, it's 9.
It's 9, isn't it? So if that goes into double,
if that goes to 12,
Also, you need to have a look because City are only a point ahead of both Arsenal and Chelsea. Listen, Chelsea have got into the conversation at some point.
Not.
Like, you can sit there.
I have Sanchez in goal. Leave me alone, please.
2 wins in 6 isn't enough to enter the conversation.
They're completely matched. In terms of, if we're saying Arsenal,
I know right now,
you've got to say Chelsea.
but the table's not really looking how it should
table's
right
not
now.
fully finalised.
It's not fully finalised, but if we're saying that it's potentially going to be a 2-horse race.
Listen, you're saying this, but come 2025 in the new year, you won't be saying it anymore.
You're just
Should be saying the opposite. I can't believe I ever thought that you lot could be in the title.
She predicted us 9th, and now she's trying to do all this.
I have said sorry.
Level out, girl. Level out.
I have said sorry for that.
Abby.
Yeah, you damn right. You say sorry again.
A good 6 weeks ago.
You better keep apologising.
Win the next game. They're on 22 points as
Absolutely.
well.
Spurs would have beat Ipswich, and we would have been right in the mix, weren't we?
You still wouldn't have been in the title race.
Absolutely not.
Because we know your team.
Yeah.
So no.
I can't argue that. I do too.
She does know
I
her
would
team.
never put us in a title race.
does.
Even if it went to the very last day and Spurs were 9 points clear, I'd still say
9 points clear on the last day.
But you know what it is with me, right? Do you know what
Mathematically.
I wouldn't believe it.
Do you know what it is? Arsenal and City are one loss away, really, from being out
of it. Yes.
Out. So Liverpool are the yardstick. They're the levels that you're looking at. The points gap to Liverpool is all you should be looking at. I'm not looking at the points gap to City, because City are nearly out of it. I'm not looking at my points gap to Arsenal. Arsenal are nearly out of it. I'm looking at my points gap to Liverpool. And Liverpool are on another level right now. And remember, I'm not a bridesmaid. If I'm saying we can win the league, I'm saying we're going to go and win the league. Not to be participants and involved, and then I get to get the tap on the head from AGT at the end of the season. We're not involved.
So it's a top 4 race.
You would do that.
Yeah, it's just get top 4. And if you get top 4 early, fantastic. Then
so
you can go and win some cups.
You can't say it's a 2-horse race then if you're
not against us though.
I'd say Arsenal are still better than us. That's why I still have Arsenal in it, but they just can't afford to lose again.
We got to shout out Ethan Nwaneri because he scores after 3 minutes coming off the bench. Second youngest ever goal scorer for Arsenal.
He's good, man.
He is some talent, isn't he?
He's very good.
He's good.
I think Saka in that position as well. They're stacked there. Really,
it makes you think like why in that period when Odegaard wasn't there didn't he get more of a shout? Like, I know young players, you don't want to throw them in and this, that and the other and the pressure, but Arsenal were really missing something in that area that creativity. And yes, it's very difficult to get a like for Odegaard. You can't put that pressure on the kid. But he's shown he's ready to get minutes at this level. He's shown he's ready to fill a void.
He's more than ready.
And he's got bags of ability. And at 17 to be doing that.
It's just frustrating that he ain't.
Is he doing what Saka was doing for Arsenal at that age?
Well, no, Saka. I think Saka was,
left
mainstay, left wing back at the time.
Yeah.
Then over to right, like
wearing the number 77 shirt.
We need to stop.
I think
Saka's thing is his own.
I think Saka at 18 was starting 11. I'm not sure 17, but starting 11, 18, left wing back, 77.
Big up Ethan, man.
Balling out. But Nwaneri's ready.
Yeah.
It's annoying me that he's not playing him more. It really is. Even as a Chelsea fan, I don't want Arsenal to do well, but when you got a talent like that who's so clearly, physically, technically,
good footballer,
mentally even looks ready, it's like we've seen 17-year-olds play regular first-team football
Sterling
before.
was
Like,
doing that for
don't be
Liverpool.
shy. Unleash the kid. We need more entertainers in this game. Do you know what I mean?
So maybe
next
if he was
up,
centre back.